Hey, how's it going, everyone? I am Matt Larson 10, and if we all remember, in the past few days, I posted a video talking about how lawyers for Ron Paul are bringing up a lawsuit against the RNC. Well, here's an update. In a revolt against Romney, at least 40 more national convention delegates asked to join the 123 previous plaintiffs in a lawsuit against the Republican National Committee, and their attorney said hundreds more may soon follow suit. The first 123 delegates, all from the Ninth Circuit, sued the RNC, its chairman Reince Priebus, and every state party chairman in the Ninth Circuit in federal court on Monday, demanding the right to vote for the candidate of their choice on every ballot at the Republican National Convention, including the first. The delegates claim the party violated federal law by forcing them to sign loyalty affidavits under threat of perjury to vote for Mitt Romney, though he is not yet the official nominee. They also claimed that state parties' chairmen are fixing elections at state conventions and changing ballots so that all votes cast count for Romney. When nominating someone for a federal office, all delegates must be free to vote their conscience, voiced Richard Gilbert and Gilbert of Marlowe, attorney for the delegates, told Courthouse News in an interview Thursday. They don't want to be bound to any candidate or even be forced to vote for the nominee, Gilbert said. To have a real convention, the delegates have to be free-willed and voting their conscience so that when they meet, they can persuade each other and then decide who to vote for. Gilbert said that the public is unaware that the party is rigging elections and committing voting fraud. But he said he has more than 100 signed affidavits from delegates to support these allegations. Some campaigns act like organized crime syndicates, and I mean organized crime. No doubt about it, Gilbert said. In Arizona, the voting machines were rigged so that Ron Paul votes were counted as Mitt Romney votes. It was so intentional that a Romney delegate refused to certify the vote count, and for that, he got thrown out of the convention. The party's Rule 11 prevents changing rules within 30 days of convention, but Gilbert said that the chairman and organizers often change rules during the day before a convention, and sometimes in the middle of one, to deny a quorum or rig an outcome. The delegates say in their complaint that the defendants threatened violence against those who don't support Romney and had men in dark clothing that came to conventions and physically removed people who refused to vote for him. Now, he goes on to say, "I've nothing against Romney's politics. It's his behavior," Gilbert said. "He's the one who's chose to run his campaign based on intimidation and violate federal law." Gilbert said this is the first time in 30 years that the issue has been brought up before the court. Now, he goes on to say that the judge, I believe his name is David Carter, U.S. Judge David Carter. He said that Gilbert described Carter as a strict judge who is fair and honest. And this is gigantic because if the judge rules in our favor, all delegates, therefore, not even through RNC rules anymore, are unbound. That will be our precedence that will back up U.S. Code or U.S. Title 42. Of the Supreme Court. That is what we need. If we have that precedence, there is no doubt in any one of our minds that all of our delegates are unbound, and this is a completely new race come Tampa. Then everyone will not be afraid to vote their conscience. There will be no repercussions, and we can take it on the first ballot. So we need to make sure we stay up to date on this as much as we can. Stay involved in this. Make sure that we're sending letters, doing whatever we can to be active, and just showing support to all these potential people that are going to come out as national delegates and coming out and backing this lawsuit also. So I'll keep you up to date on this. Also, Ron Paul should be making an announcement sometime today. I hope it's good. We'll find out a little bit later. But for now, make sure you thumbs up this video, share it with friends and family. If you're new to my videos, click that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the current Ron Paul news. As always, I'm Matt Larson 10. Go Ron Paul. Peace.